Russia, what's the week been like after that first defeat of the season? How's it been?
Week's been fine. It's been normal. As you said, it was a defeat on the weekend, but still positive in the changing room. I think everybody who watched the game showed the second half showed like we haven't fell off a cliff or anything. It was just a blips in 45 minutes, and then we dominated the second 45 minutes of the game. Just disappointed not to take anything away from the game. Created a bunch of chances, but it's just football sometimes.
Yeah, football happens, and if you'd have taken some of those chances, it would have been a different game.
Yeah, literally we had enough chances to win 5 games, to be honest. But again, like I said, it's football. It just wasn't our day. We dust ourselves off and go on to the next game.
Have you found the start to the season so far?
It's been good, to be fair. Obviously, apart from Saturday just gone, undefeated, wasn't conceding many goals and attacking very well, creating a lot of chances and scoring a lot of goals. So again, probably couldn't ask for a better start.
Such an attacking team. It must be nice playing in a side like this that's got so much talent up there.
Yeah, 100%. Gaffer tells us all the time, like, he wants his forwards players to be creative and not be safe and take risks, and that just gives attacking players. It's what you want to hear as an attacking player, really. Like, you want to be able to go and take your man on without any thought of getting shouted at if you lose it or any. And like I said, yeah, that's what the Gaffer tells us. So it's very good.
Plenty of competition for places, Nemain and Lecco and Collins when he's back, so you've all got to be on your toes, otherwise there's somebody waiting to take your place.
Yeah, I was literally having this conversation the other day, but yeah, it's good competition. It gets the best out of every single player. Like, you fall off it one week, someone comes in and takes your place, and you gotta be on 10 every single training session, every single game that comes. You gotta play your best, and that's just the good competition it brings.
And how have you found it here so far at MK Dons?
I've enjoyed it, man. I've enjoyed it. It was a little bit like when I first came, and then got to know everybody, and the lads have been brilliant. Gaff has this thing where he makes everyone do a speech, and instead of an initiation song, which is good, and it gives you an insight to everybody's life inside and outside of football, and it makes you look at people a lot different. So I think it helps, like, helps you settle in the group, and yeah, I think that helped me a lot. So yeah.
I think you've already become a bit of a fan's favourite, even though you've only been here for a short time. That pace of yours, you make things happen, don't you?
Yeah, my pace always excites people, to be fair, even though I think I've lost a bit. Yeah, but the fans have been brilliant. They're taking to me quite well, and I just need to keep performing and do the best as I can to put on a show for them, really.
The last couple of seasons, you've scored quite a lot of goals. Obviously, you'll be hoping to do that again, and there's probably a target you've got in mind, have you?
No, 100%. That Barrow goal is still playing on my mind. I would have been on 2 by now, but yeah, I'm 100% definitely looking to hopefully score a few more goals and assist a few more goals. Got my first one out of the way against Cheltenham, and I just hope to continue that run of form.
I'm sure, like everybody who's joining MK Dons, it's the ambition of the club that probably brought you here, that you're aiming high, you're aiming into League One and then into the Championship, hopefully.
No, 100%. I feel like it's a common theme. When someone signs somewhere, they always say, excited by the project. But when I was speaking with the Gaffer before I actually signed it, the project is very exciting. And with the players that we brought in, why not? Like, of course, we can go and push for promotion. I'm not saying we will get it, but that's our aims and that's our targets. And we'll fight and play like we want promotion every single game. So, yeah.
You could soon be having Kane Wilson behind you. It's not a bad fullback to be running in behind you, is it?
No, I played with him at Tranmere I can't remember what year it was, a few seasons ago, and he played in the game here where I scored a hat-trick. So we always talk about that playing together or whatnot. But yeah, he's a top player, Kane. Struggled with a bit of injuries recently, but hopefully he's over them now and he will show everybody what he can do.
And Grimsby, obviously, they're a bit of a talking point at the moment because of that win against Manchester United. Mm-hmm. They'll obviously be looking to replicate that again, although obviously they went and lost to Bristol Rovers next game, but I suppose that's understandable.
Yeah, Grimsby are a very good team there. I think they're top of the league, aren't they? The top of the league, well, up there anyway.
Up there, yeah.
They're up there for a reason, so we're going to bring our A game, of course, and as they will too, and I think it should be an exciting game.
And just going back, I'm sure you've spoken about it, but how was your year in Cyprus? What was that like as an experience?
It was all right. It was a good experience to start off with, but then I had my hip injury, so it kind of like put a downer on things. But If it weren't for my injury, I think I would have really enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, but I would have enjoyed it 10 times more.
What took you out there? What was the reasoning?
Just a change of scenery, really. I spoke to a few clubs in England, and then they came about, and I was just like, why not? So yeah, I just went there, just cause.
That's not a bad reason.
No, just cause.
Cool.
Have you known a transfer deadline day to be quite as quiet as it was at Stadium MK on Monday? I mean, most clubs end up doing something, don't they? But we were all sort of sat twiddling our thumbs, really.
With the way MK started with their transfers, I thought deadline day was going to be busy, but yeah, it was quite quiet, to be fair. Apart from Kane's announcement, but yeah, it was quite quiet.
What's it like for you guys in the I suppose the Dons dressing room and the group chat? Are you posting around rumours and stuff on deadline day, or was it dead silent?
No, I think dead silent. Everyone was just waiting to see who's coming in the door. I think we've been linked with everybody and everyone, so everyone was just waiting to see what happens. But yeah.
It feels like a group that's come together really quickly. Obviously, you know, over the summer there was 10 players that have been brought in, and yourself included in that. But everybody seems to have gelled. There's none of this transition. There's none of this team learning to gel together. It feels like you guys have hit the ground running.
Yeah, like I was speaking about with the gaffer, what he does with his initiation and stuff like that. Everyone gels together and everyone gets along with each other, and I think we enjoy playing with each other. Yeah, so yeah.
Kane seems to know everyone, doesn't he? I mean, I've gone through his Instagram feed and there's comments from pretty much every Dons player, past and present at the moment. I mean, having somebody in there like that, that's important, is it? Because that helps that gelling process.
No, 100%. I think everyone appreciates the player that Kane is. You don't go and play for Derby for no reason. So he's obviously a good player, and everyone's delighted to have him on board here with us at MK. So yeah. And
back here, of course, on Saturday. You already mentioned Saturday last week was just a blip, isn't it? I mean, teams are going to lose along the way, but getting back to winning ways, it gets season back up and running again, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%. When we played, who did we draw against?
Oldham, or before that?
After that.
Crawley?
Yeah, Crawley. After the Crawley game, when we drew, we just said we need to back it up with a win. So we lost against
Walsall.
We lost against Walsall last week, so we need to back it up again with a win. So we'll be doing everything we can to do so.
Nice one, thank you, mate.
We already have a fantastic back line anyway, and the managers recently made 2 excellent defender signings. This place is becoming a bit of a fortress. Does that add an extra focus to the attackers, who everybody's willing on to get some more goals for us?
I think I said this before, one of the last interviews I did. When you know you got a back line like you have, it gives you all the more confidence to just go and express yourself, knowing that if you do lose the ball, you've got such a solid defence to sweep up after for you then to go and get on the ball and then go again. So it's an amazing thing to have, really.
This place is used to ups and downs. We've had a mix of emotions over the last few years. There's a good feeling of positivity around here now. We've got a massive game coming up again on Saturday on the back of a defeat. What's your message to fans who are coming in to see us?
I'll just get behind us. Yeah, I think everybody knows the team that we have and the quality we can produce. I just think we need that 12th man, as always. We need the fans to be rocking, especially when we're at home. Our away games, they've been brilliant. They've came out in numbers in away games. Even Barrow was a trek away and we still had numbers at Barrow. So hats off to all the fans that came to that, and hats off to the ones that didn't come and also watched on the dodgy boxes and what they call nowadays. But we're going to need every single one of them and to support the boys through the tough times and the good ones.